So my first question is, what are some of the challenges of marketing organically on Facebook? What's the biggest challenge you think there is out there?
So I think the biggest challenge, I would say, is that we lose sight so often when we are promoting something that this is a social network. And algorithms are getting better and better and better at eliminating spam. And spam to an algorithm is not like, what we think of spam. Spam to an algorithm is anything that doesn't get engagement. It's just going to like mark it off the list. It doesn't have to show it in the feed. So the problem is if you're like doing something even at all salesy or promotionally or otherlies, you're just not going to get any conversation going on it because this is a social network. So we have to figure out how to get people talking around what we're talking about or starting conversations, continuing conversations. Otherwise, we're just going to be lost in the feed.
Awesome. Awesome. So, but how do you, so this is my question. So how do you balance? Because I know it's a social network, but we've got to make money. And I know you're making money on it. You're killing it. So how do we find that balance? Is there like some secret sauce of being salesy, but also, you know, I don't know, being like, what's on the trends, what all the kids doing, is that how you do it? I mean, how can you walk that line, I guess?
Yeah, so I have almost gotten to the point where I throw out salesy. I don't even think it works. People can see it a mile away. If you're better off trying to promote it like a catalog, like, you know. And the thing is people don't buy products; they buy from people and they buy solutions. So all you really need to do is figure out what problems you're solving and why other people would want that and have conversations around those where you're meeting and connecting with other people on a true level. It doesn't have to be like, oh, we're soulmates. It's more like, hey, I know that Holly girl, she makes me laugh, or she's just like me because, or she reminds me of my sister because she's so nuts. And oh, she sells the stuff like that I need.
Mm.
And so like then it's not a sale anymore. It's a match. Because like if you know, like, and trust me, then and you know that I have something that's going to solve a problem, that's not even a question. You're going to be like, hey Holly, what is that thing you sell? Because I want some, because I know you and I trust you and I know you're not spammy. But like I feel like what we've done in social media is cut out that relationship and that conversation. And we're just
Mhm.
like, hey, I'm Holly, and hey, buy this. So we need to put
When
in the
has that
fill in the
ever
middle.
worked? Yeah,
So
when has that ever worked?